Hello gaming fans. Considering I'm not really a combat pro and I'm not that fussed about skilling, I think I've got over 157 days playing time racked up and only 199. I thought I'd make a guide to testing some of the new features in the EoC. I'm going to cover 5 key tips to get you started. So my first tip is to check out the Combat Academy. Maybe this isn't all that useful for some of the people who've been playing for a long time or get to grips with things really easily, but if you're new or have been having problems working the changes out, I'd say to give it a shot. If you talk to the woman in the centre, she'll give you some pointers on what to do, or you can set up one of the dummies and just hack away at it. Also, if you want the tutorial, you've got to put away all of your stuff, but that's not too bad because there's a box just literally right there. Second thing I'd say to do would be hit the shops. Once you've got all the basic skills sorted, you're going to want to try out everything. If you're in the beta, then there's some guys in Lumbridge and Ardoyne that will give you free stuff if you just trade with them. But in the real game, you're probably going to have to check out a few places that want your gold. Varrock has a basic shop for all the classes. You've got swords there, bows, runes, and obviously the GE. So you should be able to pretty much get some of everything. It doesn't really matter what level it is for now. Pretty much the only difference with a cheaper version of something is it's going to hit less, which doesn't really matter when you're just testing. Just grab some of everything. 3 is to try everything. Seriously, so much has changed with this that there's implications pretty much everywhere. Just try out setups for all 3 classes, because not only are there some really cool looking abilities, but you'll probably want to be switching styles more often than you might have done before, and you might want to try something new, because a lot of the monsters with their new weaknesses, you know. Also, don't forget non-combat skills. The action bar lets you add all sorts of random things. You can burn logs, or eat food, or empty buckets. You can even drop some. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be, but no doubt someone will come up with something really clever. You can even set it to equipped or removed items, so that'll help if you're in combat or out partying. Or, if you're English like me, you can have a nice handy button for drinking tea. Picking your target is an important 4th choice. Almost everything's got a weakness now, and it's going to fall into the combat triangle somewhere. So if you're testing mage, work out what a good melee creature around would be, or a ranged creature if you're testing melee, so on. You also want to find something that's the right strength. Whilst you're testing, you probably don't want to fight something which has the potential to kick your ass, but you don't want to fight something that's too weak and is just going to die straight away. And lastly, check out the internet. There are plenty of great guides out there for pretty much every aspect of the changes, so you're going to find what you need if you want more info. If you just search into YouTube, you'll find some great guides, or you can check a fan site. I tend to use Wikia myself. I just like the layout of it. So there you have it. Hope you're enjoying the new combat, and maybe found this video at least vaguely informative. This is Flumpy, signing out. Kick your ass.